Finally, the burgundy knit.
Finally, I've been talking about this burgundy knit for days, and I think I'm going to give it back anyway.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It's not, setting my heart on fire.
Yeah, it's not setting my heart on fire.
Great sunnies.
Thanks, you too, sis.
Guys, they're new.
Rory and I had a huge fight yesterday.
No!
So, yeah, we actually haven't had a fight.
You were due
I
one.
was ready.
Also,
I was
you're on your period.
Raring to go, and he was like trying to be all cuddly, and I just said, "Get your hands off me!" And he was like trying to be all sorry, and like he was like, "Space NK presents," because when I have this thing whenever we have a fight.
Space NK gifting just came. Did it? Yes, yours will be here today.
Well, because when we were younger and he used to do something wrong, he would be like, "You can go to Space NK and have whatever you want as a sorry present." So now he'll
really
always be like Space NK present, and then he was like, "Actually, wait, you'll get that one." And I was like, "That's not the fucking point. I still want my Space NK present, you prick."
What happened then? I was just going to say, what did he do? And then I rephrased.
Well done. Well, what happened?
What did he do?
What he did was, basically, we were meant to have lunch with our family friends this coming Sunday, but then they had to reschedule.
Mm-hmm.
So my mum said to me...
And Rules went to go.
Yes. And my mum said to me, "Can you do the 5th of October? We can't remember, basically. It wasn't on text. It was either over the phone or in person. But I had said to him, "Can you do the 5th of October? He looked at his diary and went, "Yeah, I can do the 5th. There's nothing in the diary." Last night he's on...
No one put it in the diary then?
No, I put it in the diary.
It's in his diary?
It's in his diary.
Oh dear. Okay,
So last night, I hear him on the phone talking to his friend about their golf weekend in Birmingham next weekend.
And
I
you
was
think
like,
that's the 5th of October?
I literally said, "Are you okay?" And his friend was on the phone as well. Also, boy, I don't know.
Oh really?
And Rory was like, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, we had this conversation last week that you were free on the 5th, and then he said to his friend, he was like, "Oh mate, don't worry. And I said, "No, do worry."
Imagine he's paid for the tea time and everything.
Yeah,
and you're just like,
and they were
yourself.
talking, and it was
worry
funny.
yourself.
Get worried. Because... And then his friend was like, "Oh, so we're sorted for Sunday, it's just figuring out where we can play on Saturday." And I said, No, you're not sorted on anything for Sunday.
Is he still on the phone this whole time?
Yeah, this whole time, and his friend is like,
Where do you know this friend from? You've never met him?
I've never met him, but they're like playing a football team or something.
And there's like the whole group going golfing. Yeah, sure.
Anyway,
oh dear, it's bad as well
we
because
had a huge
Rules
fight because
Green
I was
weekend
just,
is a golf weekend.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he's not going to sack off.
Is it on the Sunday or is it on the Saturday? The family friends. It's on the
Sunday.
Sunday, so he technically could just play around on Saturday.
Yeah. But then
Oh,
he was
won't,
like,
yeah.
"No, he won't." And then, but actually, the fight was about the fact that I said to him, "When I'm talking to you, you're not actually listening to the words that are coming out my fucking mouth." We had this conversation. This happens all the time. That he's...
It's not funny. It's just
no,
when you
objectively, it's
know Raw
hilarious.
and you like imagine him like, because he'll have been like, "Oh my god, I've got it wrong," and the panic.
God. And he was like, "No," and then he was like, anyway, when
He was like, "I do listen."
we went into this whole thing. He was like, "Tell me what time you told me on that day," and then he was like, so we then had to Google how do you find out when a diary entry was created.
Oh good,
because he wanted to prove that I hadn't asked him. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, this went round and round.
Turns out you had.
Turns out, of course, I wouldn't have just said, "Yeah, Raw can do that day" if I hadn't checked with him.
But then he's an idiot. Did he not have the golf weekend in his diary?
That was actually the crux of the problem.
Why hasn't he put that in his diary?
Precisely.
The whole weekend in Birmingham.
Precisely. Anyway, so
what's
then
the
we
point
went
of a
round
shared
and round and
diary?
round, and then he was just getting all sad, and then he was like,
"Why was he sad?"
Because he was like, "Oh, I feel really sorry. I'm just so useless." And then I said, "Don't use your." I said to him, "Don't." Then he was
weaponize
like,
your incompetency.
Yeah, basically. And then he was like, "I've had a really bad day. Can I just have a cuddle?" And
No.
He was like, "You're so mean." I was like, "Why are you picking now to come for a cuddle?" I was stood there like this, and I'm like this when he tries to cuddle me. I'm like, "Don't." And I literally was like, "Don't touch me." And he was like, "But I always cuddle you when you're sad." And I was like, "You're not sad. You're embarrassed that you've got it wrong." And I was giving him
You're let down by your own behaviour.
Yeah.
That's what you are. It's like a
Anyway.
little toddler.
So that was that, and then
Did you make up? Kiss and make up?
kind of. And then he was trying to cuddle me in bed, and I just.
Would
said,
he want to
"Don't
be
touch
there
me."
at the lunch?
No, then I just said, anyway, then I texted my mum and I was like, "Can we just reschedule? Because I don't think Moses is going to come either, and it's just so pointless for me to go on my own all the way to Beaconsfield."
Yeah, no thanks.
And she was like, "Don't worry, Tina's now saying that it's going to have to move anyway." I didn't tell him that. I just want to let him suffer in silence.
Oh yeah, let him suffer before you tell him that Tina has plans.
But I literally couldn't believe it when he said, "Don't worry," and I said, "Brother,"
to his mate,
"Get worried."
If you need to be doing one thing, brother, it's worrying, because I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow your calendar out the fucking water. Wow.
Yeah, so that was fun.
It's a hard way to learn a lesson. It's like me and the DVLA. You can't learn it the right way. Raw's got to learn it the hard way. He's got to learn to do his calendar. I've got to learn to not drive through the congestion charge. and not pay it. We've all got to learn the hard way. Mine are
can't
bailiffs.
I actually can't.
Yours
believe
is
you did
anger.
that.
Don't look back in anger. I've got my thing here, babe. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, she's here. DVLA Swansea.
What is it?
To change my registered address.
Well done. I need to go to the post office too, so we can do that.
Well, that's brilliant.
This
Basically,
looks a little
guys.
unsafe.
Yes, I might need to get a little silly.
Yes.
Basically, guys.
No, guys, it was so funny as well
Because no one knows this.
And we were in And Other Stories, and she was like, "Can I tell you a secret?" And I thought you were going to say something really bad.
I just wasn't going to tell anyone because, like, it's getting to the point now, like, Mum, if you're listening, you are going to have to switch off because they're not finding it funny anymore. Like, no one's seeing the humour. Like, I know if I tell Holes, she'll be like, what the fuck? And I can't have it.
No, I think it's
I'll speak to
hilarious.
my therapist about it. Well, because I feel I'm like raw then. I feel so disappointed in myself.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Because I've done the behaviour before, I've had the punishment before, and I've changed nothing.
I guess the thing is that like in your instance, I think it's funny because it's not affecting anyone other than you.
And I have to like, so
true.
like,
Like, hang your head in shame while you.
yeah, I haven't asked anyone for like, you know,
to
to
do
pay the
anything,
fine
yeah.
or to help me.
So I think it's okay. Like if it, for example,
That's kind of half why I'm not telling everyone as well, because I didn't want to spiral and need support. I was like, I must just slap myself on the wrist, tell myself off, and message the DVLA.
I actually don't know what is wrong with you though, because you
Just
do have a
with
tendency.
my car though. It's all about my car. I don't know why I'm like so avoidant when it comes to my vehicle.
It's like so adult.
Yeah, I think that's
so
it.
boring.
I'm a bit like that with the tax too. I did pay our tax, don't worry. But I'm a bit like, do you know what I mean? Like, it'll stay on the to-do list longer than anything else.
Oh yeah. So G had her bottom braces yesterday.
Oh,
She
yeah.
had a big, any more cries?
I had a
sobs to
huge
come?
cry. No cry.
Finish now.
I think I'm okay now. It was just the shock, because guys, I've got like scaffolding. Like, I sent Al a video, and she was crying. But why is
She
it
was
so
like, look
funny?
at it, look at it. And I said to her, Queen,
Are you planning on walking around like that? Me like that? Like, look how hard it is, it's so bad. Crying. No, I feel okay now.
wait,
It's-
look at me, just talk to me now normally.
Hello.
You can't even
How
see.
are you?
To be honest with you, because you can see more of your top teeth than your bottom.
Yes, I've got a little bit of like a kind of like, you know, like a floppy lip. Like I do have like a gaping mouth. My mouth is constantly open.
Yes.
Like God forbid I close my mouth
Yeah.
shut. I don't know what's wrong with me. So you can see it a bit because they're so big.
What, on the
pushing
bottom?
out. Yeah.
I don't think they're big.
They protrude.
No, babe, they literally do not protrude.
They literally.
At rest, when you do,
When you're at rest.
even when you smile, I can't see that.
This
yeah.
it, though, sis.
If you do that, babe, yeah. But when was the last time you walked around like that?
Yeah, good point. No, good point.
I think, like now, stop moving. No, like just open your mouth a little bit. Yeah, like right now I wouldn't even know you've got braces because I can only see the bottom half of your top teeth and the top half of your bottom teeth.
Yeah.
And like if you are planning to do that, then yeah, we've got a problem. But
I'm not planning on doing that ever again. I'm planning on so when I eat, obviously it's quite difficult to eat, and the easiest way to eat, and I eat like this anyway because I only know this from watching Drive Thru Bag, but it's the easiest way to eat is to eat with my mouth like quite wide open, like I wasn't with that canapé that.
Right.
So anyway, I obviously can't, I'm going on a date tonight and we're eating food, I obviously can't do that, so I just practice then to eat with my mouth shut, and I was like this.
Slowly.
Taking tiniest, it's bite size, needs to be this big. Then I can eat. Probably a chickpea at a time.
It will be, babe, I really
It's gonna be
good.
fine. Also, like, they make you realise how wonky, like, and how bad they really are.
Yeah.
Because they obviously are all aligned to like the movement
Let's
they
see.
need. So I'm like,
Oh,
can't
yeah, I
wait
can see.
for them to be better.
There's not one on that tooth.
No, because it needs. It's like this, hon. Everything needs to shift before they can actually move
I
it.
see.
Also,
Why
I
are
did
those
hear her
why-
chatting about me.
Why
And she was like, you know, just in case we need extraction. I was like, God forbid extraction.
God forbid. I actually pray to that no
No,
one
because
ever
when
has
Al
to-
had her tooth out, it was bad.
It was bad.
Which one is it again?
You can even hear
I
it.
can hear it.
Yeah.
I thought you had one at the bottom as well.
The
No.
one next door is pretty much completely fake too. I don't know why. My teeth,
Brittle.
I've always had like so many cavities. All my life I've just had really bad teeth.
Well, people are.
It's genetic.
Yes. And I have it with my gums.
Yes.
Bad gums, very prone to gum disease. There I was, Saturday night, smoking a pack of Vogue, so I don't know what to tell you. Are you? Slims?
It's
I was
so
loving
bad
it.
because I literally...
I didn't think they sold them anymore.
For 3... I had them in Greece. No, they weren't Vogues. They were Slims.
Mine were Vogues.
Fucking intense. Oh, yeah.
Yum.
It's so bad though, because I woke up on the day I got home and I thought all I want is a ciggy, and that is.
Did you?
Yeah. And
all I didn't want was a ciggy
because
because
so bad.
I had so many.
I don't know why. I just like really this week as well. I'm like, oh, I'd love to have a ciggy.
Well done, babe, for not.
Because
it's hard.
guys, I don't know that anyone knows this about me. I
She's
used to be a
smoker.
proper smoker. Like, I know you would never guess it, but when we and I met as well, I remember like.
Did he not like it?
He hated
Why do
it.
boys not like girls
They
smoking?
stink. Like, if you're not a smoker.
Yeah. But like when I first met Colin, he was a smoker.
But that's because you like the smell of smoke.
I love that smell.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
And you know when it smells like that and extra mint?
And you know when you can smell it on your food.
Oh, I love it! People don't like that.
I know.
I like it. I like it a lot.
No, but now I'm like, God, I'm so hot in this actually. I've just
Well,
realised.
also because we're not allowed the engine on now, so it's like a hot
Wow,
box.
no, I'm actually having a hot flush.
You are. Oh my god, babe, that's wet.
Well, I'm dripping actually now. I've just.
Why don't we
realised.
drive? Because then you can have. I'd like a wet thing today, not a matcha.
Fine.
Like a huge dash.
Okay. That can be arranged.
I
I could
feel
have a
like
matcha, but we can.
Well,
get
let's do
going.
it to our little road, shall we?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm now thinking.
Because
on
you are a
night
proper
out,
smoker, you shouldn't
when
do it.
No,
because-
no. When I'm on a night out now, I think I will allow myself.
But do you think it reignites the fire?
No, because
The
I don't.
yearning?
No, because I also don't. I know I will never go back to smoking full time because I couldn't fucking do anything. Like, you can't even go for a walk without being out of breath. I hated that.
Wow.
It was so bad.
That's how she got through uni.
Yeah.
I went through a stage in my final year. I know the kids don't really smoke anymore, and I actually think that's such a crying shame, really. Not for your health, but just, you know, the art of smoking really is a dying form.
100%.
And it's a good thing, don't get me wrong, I'm glad we're all so health conscious now. But in final year, I did really need a cigarette and a black coffee to get me going in the morning.
That
And
is
then
so
halfway
French.
through the day, I'd have a little ciggy, a cup of tea to get me out the library. Then I'd go back in. I couldn't live like that now, don't get me wrong, but
No, so
some days...
I couldn't live like that, but I could do it on a night out.
When I'm feeling a bit self-destructive, like when we lived in Fulham, I was a little bit, you know, poor mental health, shall we say.
Sure.
And I did used to sit out my window just every now and again, have a little ciggy. Have a moment. It's like a form of meditation.
It is. I
It
agree.
literally is.
Like,
What the hell was that?
no idea.
Oh, babe, was your car flashing at you then?
Yeah, it sometimes does it when it thinks there's a car in front of you. Alas, there was no car in front of me.
Oh, alas, it's just panicked there for absolutely no reason.
Sorry,
Hello,
are we
sir.
going to Northcote Road?
Wherever you want to go, Blank Street. Do you want to go
But
to
where
that
do you
little road?
Yes, I want to go to that little road. How
And
do I
then
get
you
to
can.
that little road?
I actually don't know. From
Yeah,
here,
this
do
way,
you?
I know.
Okay, great. Guys, ready for a bit of code?
So, there was an opportunity that was presented to us,
And we accepted.
and
This is the craziest thing. Like,
Yeah,
we
this
were
is the
at the
craziest
point
thing.
where we were like about to start. Contracts were not signed, but contracts were like the last thing to be put on the table.
we were talking about dates. We
Yeah.
were talking about scheduling blocks.
Yeah.
We were, at the finish line, I would say.
And
And then all of a sudden,
all of a sudden it gets ripped away from us. But the worst thing was, in their correspondence to us, they said they've gone
I actually still
for a more mainstream
sports presenter. Those are the exact words that they use. Mainstream
Sports
sports
presenter.
presenter.
When I tell you,
This person who got the job is the
could be further. I've never heard sport leave her mouth. Have you?
ever.
And I might have missed a thing or two.
No, I went to do a deep dive.
Did you?
Yes, of course. I didn't see her at the Lionesses training ground.
I didn't see her there.
I didn't see her at Soccer Aid.
I did not see her
I didn't
there.
see her at South London Laces. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't see her at the Laces.
I'm just saying we were putting in the hard graft.
I didn't see her at Tottenham Fair watching the girls. I
Do you
didn't
know
see
what
that.
I mean?
Anyway,
It's so annoying.
it's
as
a
well
bitter
because-
pill to swallow, for sure.
Well, the thing is, like,
What is the thing?
no one would ever know that we were in the running.
Never.
And that's what's so wild about this industry is that, like, everyone on this side, like, you always know.
You know if you've been in the running.
Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, you then know. But I don't know even that. Like, she wouldn't know. I don't think.
She wouldn't have known. I agree.
But we know.
I agree.
It is very similar to acting, actually. We were talking about that last week before. About like how you obviously then have to watch someone in that role, but I didn't really feel like that would happen to us, and now here we are.
Here we are watching this person.
And
in
I
that
keep getting the
role.
clips.
Me too.
I don't care for the clips.
Me too. I'd like to actually mute.
I'll be muting her.
Also, there
Also,
was
it's
a
not her fault.
It's not her fault, and no, absolutely no hate to absolutely.
And
no
also,
hate to
like,
her.
good on you. Well
Yeah,
done.
And, then now
also, I
there's-
feel like I knew about her mountain. I did not predict that football was on her mountain. mountain. I've had conversations with her about her mountain.
Okay, we'll have a speaking code about someone else, but there is
Oh,
another
fun.
person, you know.
Shades on. It's so easy.
Like, we talk about this person all the time.
Who is it? Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, so this person has just got a job, and like it couldn't be. But I genuinely, first of all, I think it's bad strategy because it couldn't be more left field if she tried.
I suppose the only reason it's good strategy is because of the home at which it sits.
Sure. Yeah, but like...
the legitimacy in which it might offer.
But I am also like queen. What?
No, I know, what? Also, it gives us all a bad rep because the whole hatred for content creators is that they get jobs they don't deserve. And that's where everyone then comes in. And it frustrates me because there are people who have like hustled and trained behind the scenes that deserve those jobs despite of their
even content creators that hone in on those specific things, they actually deserve
bother
it.
To like make a niche, bother to like research, bother to like box themselves.
If I was an actual sports presenter, I would be fuming.
Or if you were a content creator that made content about that sport,
I would be of course you would be.
Yeah, at least stick a finger in a pie somewhere along the line.
It's just very fascinating to watch all of this unfold because
it's fascinating because also it makes me cross because I also believe that, like, you know, like Maddie Grace Jepsen is a perfect example of her getting her West End debut. She trained for 3 years. She then worked her arse off to get a platform. She is then beneficial to a box office, but she's also a trained musical theatre actor.
Do you know what I
mean?
mean?
She would have been going to those auditions regardless of her following. She just happened to do that. Do you know what I mean? And now it's like win-win. Box office wins and she gets some jobs.
That's what she was saying on Albie Chatfield. Like, basically. If I was a boy, that everyone would be like, oh my god, you have this hidden talent that we didn't know about, and it's like
for her it's like you don't deserve it,
which is bullshit.
Also, she's right, like, you don't actually get the job if you can't do it. And listen, power to all the people that are getting those jobs outside their lanes. If you want to switch lanes, so you should. Listen, because I'd like to keep all lanes open for us. No, that's the thing. But this is where we're good. We're broad. We're broad brush stroke.
Generalist, yes.
Someone asked us what we niche in. I think niche. I don't know what that means.
Someone asked me that at the wedding the other day, and my response was that we do everything together because that is actually a niche.
It is really good, babe. We're coming across as bitter, but it's hard out here.
It's hard out here as well when you can't like just vent to anyone other than each other to be like, yeah, actually, do you know what? And management, obviously.
Yeah.
To be like, actually, yeah, you should have got that.
Yeah.
Because like at work, in a real job, if you didn't get the promotion,
you wouldn't. Would you know who would? I guess you would.
You would. But then like you always have like your line manager to talk. Like there are people that you can like, and then there's like a plan. Like also next time, da da da.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, everything's so secretive and closed door.
I know. And also you can't slag anyone off because they'll be holding your next opportunity in their hands. So you've got to just stay gracious, stay keen, stay present.
Rock on, live, love, laugh. Like,
babe, your bangs look phenomenal.
Thanks.
They're long, but I like them.
Thanks.
You've been a bit brave there.
I didn't even really give her any direction. I just said, yeah, chop, chop, chop.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
No, it looks amazing.
Thanks.
Really good. Really nice shaping.
Thanks. Thanks.
That's Larry King for you. All right, guys.
That's Zoe Clark.
I'm not going to lie, and this is just because I want to be a real one.
Go on.
If I wasn't getting Larry King for free, I would struggle to pay that much to get my hair done. It's amazing, but you're going to have to be in a high tax bracket. I looked the other day. Wild.
No, they've also just increased their prices.
Colour, blow, you're looking at into 300 quid, top 200s.
Yeah. But how often are you doing that?
I have to go a lot.
I have no reference point because I literally
also, you would just get the cut.
Just the cut.
For a cut?
100 quid probably.
Probably is, yeah. Which is like London standard. I'd say the cheapest you're going to get in London is 80.
Yeah.
Unless you go to like, you know.
Like a high street brand, yeah.
They're like a, you know, boutique salon, I'm talking. When I got my hair done at Bleach London though, it was 450 quid. And
shut
I got a press discount, so I paid less. I still paid, but I paid like, I can't remember what I paid actually because I literally was nearly sick in my mouth. I didn't know until I paid either how much it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was wild. And I'm looking at all those girls that are keeping up colour like that.
I'm looking at all these girls with their extensions. I'm like, how are you affording this, guys?
I think they just like, I think the girls budget really well.
I know.
And I think the girls like prioritise nails, hair, tan,
lashes, brows.
Also, I
like
bet they save in certain places. Like, I bet if you like get your stennies every 6 weeks, then you like dye your own brows. Guys, can you hear my lisp? It's because she sharpened my fucking spine. So like every time I try and talk, I'm like this.
Is it so spiky?
It's so spiky. Do you want to feel?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Ouchie.
It's not spiky enough.
I know, like, if, like once I get used to
Do you
it,
know what I mean? Like,
I just rest my tongue on them.
Yeah. Do you sleep with them on the spikes?
I can't get them off.
No, do you sleep with your tongue on the spikes?
Probably. I'm like a dog.
No, but when you fall, no, guys, it's not normal.
My tongue is just desperate to be out and about in the world. My tongue just wants to see what's going on. I don't know what to tell you. My tongue is keen, keener than keen.
What's he getting? That looks yummy. Did you see last night? Sorry, that Joe had pizza nays.
What's pizza nays?
Pizza mayonnaise. Special pizza mayonnaise.
Yummy.
I believe it was from Pizza Express.
My favourite mayonnaise in the whole world, and this obviously sounds so wanky, but it is the mayonnaise they do at Soho House.
Me too.
Because it's basically mustard.
I agree.
It's so good.
I have that with a picante. My favourite picante in the whole world is the Soho House, and I sound like a wanker, and I actually just don't care, because like that's what I like.
I like what I like.
Do you know what I mean?
I spend my money on what I spend my money on. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, what did you write down on your drive-through talking points?
Only Nicole Kidman's daughter. And I need to talk about how the hell I'm going to ever have sex.
Right.
I'm so nervous. Maybe we should get a drink and then we'll just break it down.
Okay, BRB.
Right, before I tell you about my non-existent sex life, I've just for the first time had the pistachio blank street. I like it a lot.
Because it's not sweet, that's why it's nice, but it's a flavour.
Yeah, I actually think it might be my new fave.
Georgia. So
And pistachio milk just like was giving me the heebie-jeebies, but actually it's fine.
I actually think making this would be the easiest of them all, because you can buy the pistachio milk, and I don't know where they buy this paste, but
they do it in M&S, the pistachio cream.
Yeah.
Yum. Also, guys, what's this new thing on Instagram?
She's just hyper-fixated about this for the last like 5 minutes.
The horizontal video that's so very thin.
I've seen so many people do it. I'm like,
Why are they doing it? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares to see like a fraction of a video?
Who cares?
No offense, Meta, but I don't get it. Should I get it? I feel
talk
old.
about Charli XCX's wedding.
Yeah, well, we talk about Denise Welch being there.
Because he's his mum, babe.
What?
She's Matty Healy's mum.
And she's not marrying Matty Healy.
She's marrying a man from the 1975.
I did not know that. I thought Charli and Matty Healy were just friends.
No, Charli is marrying a member of the 1975.
Denise is looking a bit clout chasey, if you ask me.
And she knows.
No hate to Denise, because like lots of love. Like you're a legend.
Yeah, you're
woman.
right. Why would like
that would be like
me marrying.
What would that be like? You marrying someone from Raw's work and that person's mum coming.
Yeah.
But I guess if they've all been in each other's lives for years and they're all friends, then I guess it's a bit like.
No, that would be like me marrying.
Thing is, this won't happen to us. We're not going to marry anyone
but
from
let's
a band.
say we're the 1975 and I got married. It's like your mum coming to my wedding.
And that's not that weird.
That's not that weird.
guess.
It would be weird if, because in this
No,
situation,
because
Charli
it's not.
is the famous one, so Raw would be the famous one. Obviously, he's also famous, but Charli's more
Wait,
famous.
is it like that though?
Yeah, because
is it not like?
Let's say I'm George and I'm marrying Charli, and you're Matty Healy, and we're best friends, and I'm marrying Charli XCX, and I've invited you and your mum to my wedding. That's not that weird.
Yeah, I found that's not that weird. I'll take it back, Denise. Sorry.
But do you know Denise once slagged off Taylor because they were together?
Who's Taylor?
Taylor Swift, because you know Matty Healy and Taylor Swift dated like years ago.
I literally don't know anything about Matty Healy because he makes me feel a bit weird.
No, he makes me feel like violent.
I don't
well,
like
actually.
him. I'm like,
Nor
is
me.
he a nice
Nor
man?
me.
I don't think he's a
No, I don't
nice
think he's a nice
man.
man.
That's a question I can ask on my date. Do you like Matty Healy? It's good to know what they think about not nice men.
Why don't you ask him some really? Oh my god, have you seen this on
Show me.
this app called Flamingo cards?
No.
My new favourite thing because
Is that what we were playing with Joe Mack?
no, they're basically for date. It's like random questions.
Oh my god, he'll hate it if I get enough out, surely.
No, you just have to memorise something.
He hasn't even texted me today.
Rude.
Weird. I just go where I'm told at the time I'm told to go. Do you know what I mean? And hope for the best.
What time's 6? Guys, he booked 6:30. I think that's madness.
I think because it was all a bit last minute, so he probably couldn't get anywhere. We'll have to go for a drink afterwards, surely.
Why did you not go around here? I think that's crazy.
Maybe we'll go to Electric House.
Fun.
Maybe we'll dance the night away.
Fun.
Maybe I'll have a hangover tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh my god, babe! If I'm hungover tomorrow, then we have a Chinese. Heaven!
We're gonna have to have it at yours, by the way. I hope
Yeah.
you both know that. Yeah,
We
great.
know that. Because I know that. I can't get enough of this pistachio cream.
Flamingo card questions. Here we go.
One more slurp. Okay, finished.
Well, I was thinking this is good for us as well. What's something you want to ask me? This you can't ask this to a first date.
It's his third date.
Sorry. What's something you want to ask me but you're too afraid to say? You can ask him that.
Oh my god. Can you? I haven't got one for you. What's something you're afraid? I'm not scared of
What's
you.
something you want to ask me but are too afraid to say?
Ooh, I don't have one for you.
Me neither.
That's an interesting one to ask. What would he say? Do you love me like I love you? That's probably what he'll say because he's probably in love with me. What did Holly say? Were you there the other day? Oh, you weren't even there. She was like, I'll never forget. When I first started dating after Colin, I don't even remember saying this, but apparently I said to Hoz, I got home from a date, and it was like my third date or something, and I was like, I'm just confused why he doesn't love me. She was like, why would he love you? You've been on one date. And I was like, why would he not? I'm so confused. And she was like, I'm just going to break it to you now. Not everyone's going to love you. And I'm like, oh. Had to learn that the hard way.
No, like, do you know what I was thinking? Okay, I've loved the speaking code, but there have been people that have been slagging me off recently. And I just want to say, guys, how could you ever slag me off? I'm the fucking light in the room. I walk in and the room lights up. Sorry. Call me crazy.
Turn the lights on. Because now I'm home.
Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
I just think, you don't know what you're
If I was a boy sat opposite me on a date, I'd be like, I'll hang up my boots.
Do you know what I mean?
I found my wife.
I found my wife.
I'd be
Shocking.
down on one knee. So I am confused.
No, I can totally resonate with that.
Why, like,
Totally resonate with that.
there's no like bells and whistles and excitement around, you know, my kind of existence in your life.
Okay,
Anyway.
you could ask him if you walked into a room with everyone you've ever met, who would you look for first?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
I bet he'd say his mum.
Imagine he said his ex. What's the one thing you regret the most?
I kind of like when a boy's likes their ex. I hate when a guy slags off their ex.
Agree.
I think that's the worst. Alice was biting these in half of me.
Okay? This is exactly how it was at the Brit.
The Brits, the NTA.
Sorry.
Oh, get my award show confused.
Oh my god. Michael McIntyre's there, guys. And she's literally like this.
It's just the best way to eat. I don't know what to tell you.
What's the thing you regret the most?
That's a really good one.
What's the thing you regret the most? That's actually a good question.
I kind of hate this because I think it's a cop-out answer.
Don't say I don't fucking regret anything because that is fake news.
I actually just don't.
Shut up.
No, because all roads lead to Rome. It's the butterfly effect. Imagine.
There must be one shag that you regret, babe.
Oh yeah, plenty of shags I regret.
Right.
Oh, the one I really forget is
In Bali.
no. I mean, I regret that. God willing, but you know that taught me a lesson. No, I actually regret Faye's brother. That was the worst thing I ever did.
Yeah,
Like the worst. Because there was no
repercussions
need.
that you could have done without.
Repercussions for decades.
Yeah.
That I could have done without. It was one shag. I didn't need it. It did nothing for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
I've got
that's the one
many
I actually
shags
regret.
Sometimes I regret. This is really toxic. I regret not giving certain people a piece of my mind because I
Right.
think I let you off there. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
I know I should. I know that actually, you know, someone that was enlightened wouldn't say that.
No,
but
and you know, babe, revenge is a dish best served cold.
do you know what I mean?
Best served from afar.
Best
on
on a
billboard.
billboard.
So don't worry, you'll get there.
Okay, next question.
Yeah. Oh, I love this game. What is it?
Flamingo. It's an app. Flamingo cards.
Okay.
5 flirty questions to
Flirty,
ask.
good.
When was the first time you thought about kissing me? That's a great question.
I'll be like, oh, when I saw you open your mouth and I saw those braces, I just thought, get me in there. Yeah, I look around.
What's something you're worried I'll never understand about you?
Oh, that's a really good question. Okay, I'm going to ask that. I could say it like this.
What would you say is what if he asked you that? What would you say? Like if someone who
Oh
didn't know you
yeah.
asked you
That's a really good question. That they'll never understand about me. That my exterior confidence.
I was just about to
masks
say the
a
same
deep
thing.
sensitivity.
I was just about to say
Because I think if you like misunderstand that, you're going to get it all wrong with me. And I think people easily misunderstand it because I'm so like fine.
Do you know we're actually so similar in that respect?
Yeah.
We have such a front.
Yeah.
And the side, my mum was saying this on holiday because she was like, "You're Jekyll and Hyde," and I was like, "I actually am though," because like the side that you see of both of us that the world gets is not the side that sits in our living room.
And also even the things that like you think, I don't know, like that you think we could deal with or that we would find funny or that we would enjoy, like aren't right.
yeah.
if you don't know us, and I think it's really easy with us to get it wrong.
Very.
And to like upset me, irritate you.
Yes.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like on things that you would think like, what? You should love that in your personality. And it's like, oh no. No, brother. This is good because I will be dry for conversation, I think. And I can't get too deep into politics so early on. Can I tell you one thing?
Go on.
He hasn't really chatted about like sex.
Do people talk about sex?
Yeah, see, I don't know. I think I encourage that dirty behaviour.
Like,
I actually think it's a good thing.
But what do you mean talk? What do you want to? What would you like him to say? I've got an enormous schlong. Like,
can't wait to put my enormous
do you know what I
schlong
mean?
inside you. I just have had sexy talk on dates before.
I hate sexy talk.
I know, maybe I hate it too.
Like, what
would
they say?
Nice.
Give me an example.
I don't know, like some kind of like innuendo or like.
Oh yeah, okay. An innuendo is okay.
suggestion.
Okay, an innuendo is fine, but not if they're sat there like,
I can't wait.
I'll vomit all over your face.
I wouldn't know what to do now. I was talking to Holes about it and she was like, why are you nervous? And I was like, well, A, it's been so long. And B, when it's been that long, I get a bit like in my head about, this is so bad. Not even like, at first I get in my head about like being naked with someone because I'm like, weird, I don't know you are naked
fair.
together. And then I get weird about transition. Like I get
Getting
fixated.
changed.
No, like moving from one thing to another.
Oh, like the tube.
In the bedroom. Northern to Central. No, that doesn't worry me. I can do that in my sleep. I'm talking snogging to hand job.
No, fair.
Not Piccadilly to District.
Missionary to Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. No, I
yeah,
got it now.
that worries the
To
hell
be
out of
fair,
me.
I actually could get that because
I don't know when to do it,
if
how
you were
to do
watch
it, what
yourself
to do.
I think that all the time. This is the most,
you know when
also
there's
like getting into the position, like when you're in the position, but like your arm is numb or something.
No.
Readjusting is actually
getting on your hands
so
and knees
bad.
as a grown woman is mortifying.
No,
I shouldn't be on my
I don't
hands
think
and
you should be
knees
doing that first time round
with a
sis.
stranger.
Yeah, no, that is a hard.
But like, you know, if you're snogging, restaurant to bar, hate that. You know, if you're snogging and they start like fingering you, like all I will think about is like, well, should I touch that? When do I do that? How do I do that? Do I need to like unzip their jean? Do I need to stroke their shaft? Their chest. I'm straight to shaft, but yeah, sure, chest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
When you're with someone and you get into like habits, you don't think about that stuff.
Well, yeah, because it's like
Because you know, it's like a language.
Yeah.
It's second nature. You know the like intricacies of each other's body. Those first few times, I'm thinking, I don't know what to do with my hands.
No, that's fair.
I don't know what to do.
And then also sometimes, if you like take your clothes off, not in the bed, and then you have to like make your way to the bed naked.
Oh no! I hate that.
I hate that. I hate that even now.
No, I hate that.
I'd rather just like be.
Also, your knickers, like why are the knickers so hard to get
Or, like,
off?
if your sock like doesn't.
Also, can I tell you something? And this is why another reason I want to be a lesbian is because boys can't joke. Like,
No,
they
I know,
don't
they don't
find it
find it
funny.
funny.
If you were to crack a gag
No,
about
I
your
know.
sock, they'd be mortified.
Yeah, no, I know.
And they'd lose their erection.
Boys are weird, right? Because they're all okay.
And then they get stage fright
This
suddenly.
is the thing about boys is that they're in or out, and when the sex like light is turned on, it's like
sexy time.
and there's no room for gags. Like,
No, you're not joking. You can't be doing stand-up halfway
like,
through.
do you know what I mean?
Which I enjoy. I enjoy a lot.
Like
Sometimes things are funny.
Okay, this is TMI, but this is Drive Thru. Last week we were doing bits
Abroad.
and I drowned. And I was,
Did you?
Yeah.
Not even
And it was
me.
like, and guys,
No, I often fart when I come.
crying.
If I orgasm, I often drum.
Really?
Yeah, it's so bad, but I can't stop because I
No,
can't enjoy
you
myself.
can't. And I was crying, but Raw was like trying to keep a straight face. And
No!
I was like, oh my god, lighten up, because like they can't do it though. But they can't.
No, they can't.
Because it's like, and then
especially if you don't know them. No way.
Then the second they come, it's like they take off their coat.
Yes, they're sexy
weird.
clothes.
It's really weird. It's
It's
weird
really
to
weird.
watch because they can't hold both things at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I can be aroused for like a period of time and still have a lull.
Yes, or I could be aroused, then I could lull, then I could be icks, then I could be aroused again.
Do you know what
like,
I mean?
It's all
Yeah.
like this all the time. I'm not
Yeah.
bothered.
Yeah.
If you crack a joke, like if you break role play, God forbid, I'm not going to be
forbid.
like, I'm not finishing anymore.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd be like, dive back in, brother.
Oh, that's funny.
Head first.
Right, so to be honest, the transitions can be fixed with the light off.
Agree, I need light off. And also I'm a bit stiff at the moment, like my body.
Oh yeah. Babe, don't try and be doing acrobatics.
No, I'm not showing off.
Like just straight missionary
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
maybe on top if you fancy it.
I'm in the mood.
Do you know what I mean?
And I
But
haven't eaten too much.
Let him put the hard yards in.
Okay, fine. Do you think?
Yeah, I always would do that. I just think, who am I trying to impress?
Not you.
I literally came here for an orgasm.
And I'll be on my way.
And I'm on my way.
I suppose they do that like far more easily.
If
like,
you thought he
don't
was your
need-
husband, I would say differently, but I think you've kind of already decided that he's not.
I would love to play this back at the wedding. Because you never know.
No, you never know.
I'm enjoying practicing with the slow burn.
Yeah.
Really, allowing myself to assess the sitch.
Yes.
But yes, I doubt this will be back to the wedding.
Wow.
I know. Everyone I've spoken to has been like, I want Charli XCX's wedding. Charli XCX's wedding is perfect. The London wedding, now this. We best be on our way soon.
I need to, yeah, we best.
Well, things to do.
5 yes or no questions to
go on.
ask your best friend.
Oh, go on.
If you ever had someone talking trash about me, would you step in? What a stupid fucking
Yes.
question. If
I'd be like, what was that? You what?
If I asked you to get matching tattoos, would you do it? Stupid question.
Already got one. Next.
If I said trust me with no explanation, would you? These are so stupid.
Obviously. Not friends if you say no to any of these.
That's it.
That's it.
This is a good one. If I disappeared for a week, where would you look first?
Well, I wouldn't wait a week, number one. I'd wait an hour.
Or like, let's say someone filed a missing report,
Right.
missing person report for me,
Yeah.
and you were like, oh, you don't need that. Where would you know that I was? I don't even know where I would be.
Yeah, you'd be an absolute joy. Pure gem. Annabelle's.
Yeah, Soho, GB is
Soho House. You'd be easy to
Yeah.
find. Or the Maldives.
Or the Maldives.
I'm not worried.
That's it, guys. Signings in the coffee shop, yeah.
Sometimes you do sound like you've smoked 50 a day.
I know.
No.
I told you there was some phlegm yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting that sicky drip. Do you ever get a sicky drip? Do you ever get a sicky drip?
Yes.
Yeah. I've got that sicky drip at the moment. We all love to pretend we're not ill, so that then when the one person gets ill, we can all say, you made me ill.
Yeah. I'm not ill yet.
You fucking sound it.
Okay, guys, that's it for today, really.
That is literally it for today.
That is literally it.
That is literally all we've got for you, because I've got to go and get laid. I might not even do anything
Nah,
tonight.
don't listen. Let's not put any ideas.
No,
in your
and
head.
also no pressure.
No.
I don't have to go home.
Because
with
also,
him.
no, you don't. Because also, babe, he might say something at dinner like, I voted for Nigel Farage, and you might be like, that's me. That's me on my
done.
merry way. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't given me any indication of that yet.
The thing is, sometimes
Some people can't master those things.
I
though.
agree, but and then others, you're like, I couldn't even hazard a guess.
I couldn't hazard a guess. Like, he could be
'Cause,
like the most misogynistic person in the world, or he could be like the most
The
liberal
liberal.
feminist I've ever met. I actually just genuinely don't know.
I agree, and I don't like to stereotype because sometimes people think that army boys are hard, right? But that's actually not the case.
No, it's not true. It's not always true. I met a few that really weren't, and were the
A
opposite.
few. There were a few.
A handful. I literally, Lucinda said today, she was like, how do you sniff them out? I was like, I know.
Misogynists.
No, army boys. But yeah, that too. Did you see on Maths with the feminist thing?
Yeah, but I think that's a really good example of him not really understanding.
Because he's not around people that use that
But
language.
actually, exactly.
His boys aren't going to be like,
You're a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
But when he actually breaks it down, and
He's like,
oh,
obviously
yeah,
I believe in equality.
then you're a feminist, King.
The problem with him though is she is going to have to teach him from scratch. He's like at level 1.
I don't like her.
And she wants a
one
level 8.
bit.
I'll tell you who I don't like. That blonde bitch. I hate her.
Her friend.
No, he said.
No, that was so bad when she was
Said
like,
lose weight and get
Yeah.
some tattoos. I literally was like, if that was the other way round,
Yes.
and a man had said that about a
Yes.
bigger woman,
no.
horrendous.
Horrendous.
And I was like, you wait till Paul Brunson in
I
his
was
V-neck
literally thinking-
dresses you down. because he will give you a telling off because you are vain and your self-esteem is on the floor if you can't be with him.
But you can't.
Do you know why he's icky? Who does he remind you of?
Yes, I know. I know.
And that's why.
That's why.
But I don't know that he is. I think he's nervous and I think she's bringing out the worst in him.
I totally agree.
So I think if she was kind and let him relax.
Rejected and no one wants to be rejected. I was like, oh, babe.
Let him do a little woof. I thought that was quite jokes.
The rapping's gotta stop.
But he did do that, to be fair to him, and if that's a tick.
No, agree.
Like if if someone said to me it's really jarring, you always say God bless, I would really struggle to stop going God bless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like a tick.
Yeah.
And he has stopped for her.
No, and he wants to, you know,
be loved.
This is the problem, is that, like, as in, this is not just about him, but if you are almost too keen to be loved, you'll like lose yourself.
I know.
Trying to be loved by someone that will never love you.
I know.
And that's really sad.
Yeah, and he needs to like gain his own self-respect because she is awful.
Awful. She's like, awful.
Also, like, sorry, this is a horrendous thing to say, but I don't know why she's acting like she's
my God,
Rihanna.
Rory actually said the same
I'm
thing.
so
He
confused.
was like, you're not
Beyonce.
Do you know
like,
what
you're
I mean?
not like. I'm not saying she's not an attractive woman. I'm just saying she is speaking as if she's above him, and it's jarring
She's
me.
speaking as if she's like queen of the world.
Literally, like
On the
you're not
cover
above
of-
him because he's a nicer
On
person
the cover
than
of
you.
Vogue every month. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I haven't seen you on
I haven't
Vogue.
seen you on Vogue, Queen. Haven't even seen you on Glamour.
I haven't seen you in Hello Mag. I probably won't, to be honest. Now I've got a hatred for
Me
her.
too,
I
me
felt
too.
passionately.
I felt that
I'm
way.
not saying I want to shag him.
I agree.
I'm just saying
I agree.
I would at least sit with him
I
and be
think-
like, we've been partnered for a reason, so maybe I'll get to know you.
And I think know your number out of 10. No, just let's all have a realistic view of ourselves.
Also, why are you bothered?
I agree.
This is the esteem thing though. Like, I would happily be with someone.
That's because an ego thing, babe. It's because they're not happy in themselves, so they feel like their partner has to like make up for that.
If people said to my partner, oh my God, you're punching, I'd be like, yeah, he is. Love it.
I'd rather it that way round too, always.
Someone say, you're punching.
Yeah.
I don't mind either way.
She always says, I like ugly boys. And I think,
I love ugly boys.
I don't know what you mean.
Let me show you some of the boys I've been with.
No, I can listen.
I'm sure some of them
We've
are
all done
watching.
it.
Hi.
We've
No, but I just mean like you could laugh me into bed. A personality
Yeah.
I will
Oh,
marry
trumps, 100%.
before I marry someone that's fit. I also
100%.
despise men that think they're good looking.
Oh, I agree.
I just think, oh, shut
I
up.
agree.
You got nothing on any woman anyway.
I
So
agree.
get out my way.
You're right, actually. I'd rather someone that was average and like
Kind and hilarious and
than someone-
intelligent and
I agree.
thoughtful and
I hate boys that love themselves. Like
that
that's
really
actually my
love the way
yeah,
they look.
Yeah,
like
I
it's
hate
not
that.
nice. Because also even the best looking women have insecurities.
Yeah.
So I'm like it's giving humble
You'd be
queen.
hard pressed to find a woman that walks around like, you know, those boys. Oh, they're in the gym every single fucking day. Who really
Like they're God's
love
gift.
Yeah. You'd be hard pressed to find girls like
Agree.
that.
Agree.
Like, actually, really hard pressed.
They will like you could stop any woman on the street, any supermodel, and be like, "Is there anything you'd change about yourself?" And they would have an
Every
answer.
single one.
Every
Totally.
single one.
Oh well. Okay, everybody. See you next week on Drive Thru.
Also, next week, I actually don't let me forget to do this, but I'm going to put question box on stories. Okay?
Well done.
Because guys,
Oh, there was one question.
time's
Okay, next week.
flying.
Number 6 next week. Wait, maybe even number 7.
What the hell is happening? Are we doing 12 and a Christmas?
12 and a Christmas.
Don't worry, you'll get more than that.
Don't you worry, guys.
Mwah.
Love you. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye now.
Oh, bye, love
Bye now.
you.
Bye now. We
Oh,
love
bye.
you
Oh,
so-
love
Wait.
you. You look after yourself. All right, you look after you. Love you.
Bye now.
Bye.